Libra born between September 24th and October 23rd, the seventh sign of the zodiac is an air sign and is ruled by planet Venus. The Libra 2020 horoscope promises to be one where personal growth and inner understanding make powerful changes in your life. Welcome, 2020. Welcome, lucky year. The new year starts with a holiday atmosphere after the tumultuous 2019, which restores Libra's zest of life and urges them to focus more on their desires and most beautiful hobbies. Planetary influences on Libra in 2020. With a new vision about things and life in general, 2020 is the year of relationships for Libras. And when we say relationships, we refer to all kinds of relationships: professional, friendship, family, love, amity, collaboration, etc. Saturn manifests rigor and pragmatism, especially in the domain of social and interpersonal relationships, limiting the interactions that don't correspond to certain living standards and norms. Jupiter restores safety and trust, it instills energy and vitality, and it brings achievements in most areas of life. Jupiter in the first house is also favorable to those who want to change their physical appearance for the better, and to have a better relationship with their own body. To sleep enough, to focus on health, not on weight, to eat healthily, and to exercise. These are the main things that will help you look better and be healthier, regardless of the fashion style you adopt. This year, Uranus, a planet that promotes renewal and freedom, will always challenge you to reinvent your couple's life. It has an energizing effect, but also an unpredictable and discontinuous action, which might bother you on different occasions, considering that Libras love harmony and the holy middle way. Venus, your governing planet, in apparent retrograde motion through the house of money, triggers some blockages, so you will feel hindered by some situations at work. This is a time when professional relationships might break, and everything can start from discovering a plot against you. Libras will feel the need to spend more money, to have fun, to stand out through their social status. All these can harm their material situation, which will also test their couple relationship. Mars wants you to get stressed about money, and it is better to act voluntarily and consciously in this regard. Otherwise, who knows from where stress might occur and what other problems you might have to face. Among others, Mars retrogradation, starting from September 9th, can determine a revision of the gaining methods, or it can bring back to attention an older, unfinished initiative. In a negative version, Mars can make you spend some money to pay up outstanding payments or neglected debts. Between October 14th and November 3rd, Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio and Libra. For Libras, this is a period of emotional imbalance and denial. To be able to cope during these 3 weeks when they are more sensitive than usual, Libras need to have better control of their emotions and avoid being dominated by any strong feelings. All these can harm their material situation, which will also test their couple relationship. Mars wants you to get stressed about money, and it is better to act voluntarily and consciously in this regard. Otherwise, who knows from where stress might occur and what other problems you might have to face. Among others, Mars retrogradation, starting from September 9th, can determine a revision of the gaining methods, or it can bring back to attention an older, unfinished initiative. In a negative version, Mars can make you spend some money to pay up outstanding payments or neglected debts. Between October 14th and November 3rd, Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio and Libra. For Libras, this is a period of emotional imbalance and denial. To be able to cope during these 3 weeks when they are more sensitive than usual, Libras need to have better control of their emotions and avoid being dominated by any strong feelings. Moreover, now is the moment when they need to learn how to make peace with the things they can't change and to overcome them. They can feel unsure of themselves and their couple relationship, but all these are fleeting feelings, and if they can control them, they will successfully overcome these 3 weeks that are so difficult for them. Love and relationships. In 2020 at the eclipse in March, relationships you counted could be disappointing or suffer. It is by your choices now that determine how intense those disappointments will be. You need to prepare by taking care of yourself first, and by doing so can enter the time with self-confidence. It will then bring the balance of enjoyment and fulfillment, but you need to start now to shore up those relationships. Value them, with clear-cut boundaries having been set. The reward for doing so by the end of the year will be fulfilling, expansive, and broadly increased. Will Libra get married in 2020? Some of the Libras might meet in 2020, after a lifetime of waiting, the person they've been dreaming about for a long time. Others might get surprised by an old love returning in their lives, and for the relationship to start over from a more mature position. For other Libras, periods of loneliness are also possible between two love relationships, ideal for rethinking the love relationship in its most sublime, spiritual aspects and its career and work. New, creative, innovative ways of making money from new, creative, innovative work are yours all through 2020 and deep into 2021. It is a time like no other in your life. Business partnerships could be challenged during early spring. Building a solid firm foundation is possible now. Recent years has brought a healing time in your life, especially your work and professional life. You reap the rewards of the extra effort you invested in past years. It is harvest time. It is also a time of ambition, improving your image, and becoming more efficient. You will see your proficiency and productivity at an all-time high, and you will achieve all targets and goals. Enjoy it. You have already paid the price for it. Between May and September of 2020, the lives of Libras will move in an ascendant phase, and they will have opportunities to travel or to extend their area of interest. Money and finances are at an all-time high, and you can tap new unusual resources, uncharted territory. Be generous, but don't throw hard-earned capital to the wind, especially in February or March or in the early fall when you could have foggy hunches. You seem to attract opportunity and money at every turn. Learning new skills, new ventures, and new environments all will result in money seeming to rain in upon you and your life. The money will come in from many sources, unexpectedly, and along with it will come recognition and acknowledgement. You have labored long and hard in the background for several years, and you will be thrust into the spotlight. The trick will be balance. Seek good advisors and advice. Until early spring may be a time when money seems not to stick, so hold on to your savings and guard it, as well as in the later summer months. Health predictions. Your own health will enjoy expanded interest in alternative health practices, and these will bring you a long-awaited bonding with your intuitive, balanced, healing nature. It is a vibrant healing time, not only for yourself but for others you may touch. Energy will seem almost magnetic and positive, and these alternative practices, which you can easily incorporate into your life, will result in an almost unexplainable outcome of improved strength and stamina of body and mind, balanced and integrated. What was elusive in health before is now incorporated easily and naturally. Health takes on a spiritual quality, and this will serve you well, as 2019 is a year of even greater abundance and expansion. Astro Forecast by Decans. First Decan, if your birthday falls between September 23 and October 3, the 2020 Libra Horoscope predicts there is a lot of short-distance travel incoming and a lot of interaction with both your closest friends and important and powerful new associates. The face that you show to the world will be one of determination and strength, and the more you honor that and get behind it, the stronger you will become to capture your dreams and your short and long-term goals. Second Decan, if your birthday falls between October 4 and October 1, according to the 2020 horoscope, children play a very important role in the year ahead, and that can mean the little ones in your life or about to arrive, or your own inner child. Third Decan, if your birthday falls between October 14 and October 23 this year, accessing and believing in the power you possess and finding the strength to walk in it is still an important area to work on. Libra Facts, Traits and Qualities. You truly understand beauty. You love beautiful and fine things. As you grew up, you may have felt as if you were the only person with taste. Probably a pretty individual. You are likable and agreeable, very companionable. You have a great deal of charm, grace and style which puts people at ease. You are a natural mediator and matchmaker and would be a good counselor, arbitrator and/or public relations consultant. You want your life and relationships to be smooth and harmonious. Sometimes you compromise yourself just to have harmony. Disruptions and disagreements upset you. You like beauty and balance and dislike ugliness. Your life revolves around other people and making sure they are happy. Therefore, relationships and the opinions of other people will dictate your direction. It is through relationships that you express your creativity and find fulfillment. Therefore, from an early age, you will have a companion. Being social, you get on with most people and hate to be disliked. You find yourself through these companions. Because first, you compromise yourself for peace but eventually realize that you have no opinions or values of your own. Then you must assert yourself and risk being disliked. When that happens, you then begin to influence others through your refinement and excellent taste. Because you are often pleased when you do not want to be, you are silently resentful. It would help if you learned to express this. Learn to be careful of pleasing others, before taking care of your own needs.